Okay. Well, Uncle Ron, we're at an hour 30 minutes. I got two or three more, and then that's it. Yeah.
Okay, go ahead, go ahead.
So you mentioned using your 9 to 5 to support your dream. If someone wanted to just say screw it and walk away altogether, is there a certain amount you'd recommend having in the bank? 6 months, a year's worth of savings, or
Um, I mean, ideal a definite year.
a year?
Ideal definite year. One of the things, if you want to do that, unless you, if like say hypothetically you don't have that year, you might have a few months. You can still, you're gonna have to downgrade greatly, greatly, sell a lot of stuff. You might have to move into a somewhat questionable neighborhood, or even move in with family if they will have you. But you're gonna have to downgrade, and you gotta look at it as temporary because you're working on what you're doing. You know, I would definitely suggest you have some money in the bank, hopefully,
Hmm.
hopefully. But say there's a situation where you lose your job or something, you're going to have that downgrade for a bit. And there's no shame in that. There's no shame in that. A lot of people have downgraded just to upgrade again. There's no shame in that. As long as you have the mindset, okay, I got to focus on what I'm doing. I have to do it. I would say a minimum, even if you in business, in a steady business, have a minimum. And this is even if you know what, you ain't chasing all this stuff. You good with your job, which is cool. Some people love their jobs. Hey, that can be your dream too, to work on that job. That's cool. I would still say for everyone, work to have at a minimum 1 month's rent and everything to cover the bills. I'm saying that at a minimum. You would definitely want to increase that to more. You know, as a business, if you in business, you definitely want to have a certain amount of money in the bank at all times to cover everything. You know, I would say in general, three months at least in general. But when I say a minimum 1 month, that means you're really going to have to hustle and get something else going in there. Like if you lose your job or something. That's why, see, that's another reason savings is important, even if it's a little bit a month. There's been some points in my life I might save $5 a paycheck, but it would add up quick. After a few months or something, it would add up quick because then I would add to it, and all of a sudden it's like boom. But then when something pops up, an emergency or something with the job, you got that savings at least for that.
Hmm. Okay. I was gonna say something else.